Hi there traders, this is Chris speaking with an Admiral Markets video on 4 solutions to revenge trading. Very important to avoid revenge trading, of course, and make sure that the drawdown is not that large. First of all though, be aware that trading for exchange or global financial markets is considered high risk, may not be suitable for everyone. Please pause the video to read the entire disclaimer, and by continuing watching this video, you agree with this disclaimer. Alright, avoiding revenge trading is so key in risk management because often enough the trading is steady, but just one moment of weakness could lead to a lot of problems and a massive drawdown, and we want to make sure that we never get to that situation that revenge trading causes that drawdown and just one big gap, of course, to the downside on the equity curve. So avoiding revenge trading is so important, not to have that 1 week moment, a week day that leads to that dip or even worse. So one of the solutions that I like to use is appointing a boss, basically, and it's basically because of the fact that traders have a lot of things we are doing. We're own bosses in a way. We're risk managers, we're testers, we're traders, system creators, analysts, and it's difficult to do all of that. It's difficult to have the focus so diversified. So from that point of view, it's also difficult to hold ourselves accountable for all of these elements. So appointing kind of a boss that you can talk to, have a bit of coaching, go through your results, and be a bit of accountable to that person, I think is an important step. Makes it easier to find strength, perhaps in times of weakness, in making tough decisions and being critical on yourself as well. Another thing I like to do is just have a panic person, let's say, in dial, so that you can call someone, talk about what's going on, talk about what happened to your trade, because often enough it's all about an emotional response to something maybe that was unlucky or didn't unexpected happened. So if you can talk to someone or even in real life or through the phone, you're able to just go through the events, and that person is more rational, can help you calm down, help you regain that emotional control, and just be that guard against that moment that you might start that revenge trading. So it's important to just take that breath and breather and go through things and discuss things. So that will help you prevent breaking those rules, and you will see things in perspective. Could be good, by the way, to have a second person as that contact person, just in case the first one doesn't pick up. So other things you might want to think about: monitoring and setting up the boundaries of your emotions. Now, this is a bit difficult. Keeping an eye on how we feel during the day and is not as easy and straightforward. But if we recognize early symptoms of revenge trading, well, then obviously we can find a solution a lot quicker. So monitoring our emotional state after a trade is closed or open, for instance, and going through a checklist. How am I breathing? Am I breathing heavily? Sign of a nervousness. Am I sitting very close to the screen with my eyes a few centimeters before the screen? A sign of nervousness, right? Am I thinking about fear? Again, a sign of nervousness. So if you see that pattern repeat, well, you might be nervous, right? So that means it's time to take a break, and maybe stretch, take a coffee break, meditate, take something to eat. Create distance from your PC by standing up, taking a step back, those kind of things. And last but not least, evaluating your trades and strategy. Of course, very important to have that feedback loop. Am I implementing the strategy correctly? And if I am, how am I implementing it correctly? Do I have a good focus? Am I getting distracted? And these kind of things. So you want to keep an eye on the focus and keep relaxed, but not over relaxed either. Just keep that well balanced so that we're sharp and focused, of course, but not too stressed out as well. So we have more great stuff here at Admiral Markets with webinars and content. You can check it out on admiralmarkets.com. A lot of things are being proposed there and shared daily. So hope to see you on the website soon. Wish you all good trading. Talk to you soon. Cheers.